What? What? What?
What?
That's what I said! What?
What? What?
What?
Why are you saying what?
Why does anyone say what? I didn't hear you!
Yeah, what?
What you said!
When?
Oh my. Before I said what?
I coughed.
Oh, okay.
What?
I am Homer J. Simpson, millionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht.
Again.
I am Homer J. Simpson, millionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht.
Again.
I am Homer J. Simpson, millionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht.
Again.
I am.
Hey, so what's going on, yo?
Tell him, Homa.
I am Homer J. Simpson, millionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht.
Yeah, dude, I got that, but hey, Holmes is like the brokest one in the house, yo. Why you got him saying that?
The power of suggestion. If Homer here believes he's a millionaire, he'll be a millionaire. What are you, Homer?
I am Homer J. Simpson, millionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht.
Okay, hey there, Mr. Millionaire. So could I borrow, have $200 then? You know, since, you got so much and all?
Why, of course you may, my little less fortunate friend. Enjoy the generosity of the upper crust.
Righteous! Now I can get the streaming 4K webcam for gaming and 60 FPS, AI tracking, and voice and gesture control. Rock on, Holmes!
My name is Bugz G.W. Bunny, millionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht. My name is Bugz G.W. Bunny, millionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht.
Hey, Homer. Hello, Coimet. Well, how's it going? It is going fine. Thanks for asking. Sure. Well, hey, I just picked up a few donuts, and I got a few of your favorites with sprinkles. They're in the kitchen. Oh my... Really? Wow, how thoughtful of you, Coimet. Well, no problem. Oh, and of course you got sprinkles. Those are my favorite. Are you? Gee, whatever did I do to get as nice a friend as Kermit T. Frog? Well, are you going to get one or are you just going to yell about it? Maybe I will. Good. Hey, Kermit, these donuts of yours are delicious. Thank you. You're welcome, you little awesome frog. Think nothing of it. That's very kind of you!
Hey, yo, not to interrupt all this super loud niceness, but, could you all kinda, shut up?
No problem!
Okay. What? Woo! Holmes, you been watching the Star Wars trilogy on Disney Plus again?
Perhaps I have, and perhaps I have not.
You know, this is getting kind of embarrassing, dude.
I find your lack of enthusiasm disturbing.
Look, we made a deal, yo. No more cosplay watching movies.
I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
Man, come on. I got a lady friend coming by later. How's this gonna look, huh?
You are concerned she will abandon you for the glory of Darth Simpson?
Yeah, that's it. Look, come on, man. Don't make me force you to take that off.
Don't make you what?
Force?
Hello! Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Homa Show! All rights reserved. Some restrictions apply. Void where prohibited. Like and subscribe. Today, we shall discuss my daily routine. First, I wake up. Then, I consume one donut. Donuts. Yeah, by the way, it's entirely possible the donut shop I acquired it from may very well have been an authenticated, rare, magic donut shop. I know this because yesterday, tragically, I polished off my last donut. And then, this morning, a whole new box appeared. Yes, as if by magic. So, I did what any concerned citizen would do. I ate them. Every last one. Purely for scientific purposes, of course. Just to see if they were to inexplicably respawn in the very same location tomorrow morning. Which I expect they'll do. Why? Because I am a proud, unreasonably unrealistic optimist. And then I come here to the couch and I proceed to watch TV. Well, until someone interrupts me, which always seems to happen.
Who ate my donuts?
I don't know. Bugs. Greetings, my fortunate friends. Once again, it is I, the Great Homa, with another thrilling, chilling episode of Homa's mysterious stuff. A quick greeting to my captive audience. Let's begin, shall we?
Yes, get it over with.
In this week's captivating episode, I shall perform the impossible.
What, you're gonna make this interesting?
Yep. Silence! While the great Homa is summoning his magnificence, Broski! Anyway, I shall now have the clairvoyance to stop this video at exactly 60 seconds.
59, too long.
Shut it! Now, watch the video timeline. We are now approaching 55 seconds, and I shall stop right at 60. 61. No! Broski, do we have any more toilet paper?
I don't know, Holmes. Maybe.
Look, I didn't want to start an argument, okay?
Who's arguing?
Well, clearly you!
I didn't argue.
You mean like you're not arguing now?
Dude, I am not arguing. Well, I mean, technically right now I am, but it wasn't a minute ago.
Yes, you were.
It was not!
No, you're not arguing?
No, yes. Right now I am.
So you admit it!
No, that's not what I meant.
Look, Broski, this will go way easier for you if you just admit the truth. I know you argued. You know you argued. Hey, Bugz, did Broski argue?
Yep.
Even Bugz knows you argued, and he's not even in the room!
I am not arguing with you, yo!
Oh, so then you're agreeing with me that you argued.
Fine, dude. You win.
Thank you! So that's a no on the toilet paper then?
Okay, Coimet.
Oh, actually, it's pronounced...
What do you like to do?
What do I like to do? I don't know. Save the planet? Help my fellow neighbor? Make people happy.
Okay there, Miss America. I meant hobbies and things.
Oh, I kind of like trivia.
Oh, trivia, eh? Well, ain't youse in luck, Sassafras. I just happen to have some trivia cards right here.
Okay, let's see what you got.
When did Mickey Mouse make his first appearance?
Oh, that's easy. Steamboat Willie, 1928.
I'm afraid I'll need you to be a little bit more specific.
More specific? November 1928? Even more? November 18th, 1928? Oh, come on now. How can I get more specific than that?
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was Sunday, November 18th, 1928 at 11:04 a.m.
What?
Next question. Which famous rabbit first appeared on Looney Tunes in the 1940s?
Bugs Bunny.
I'll pretend to not be offended. I'm afraid the correct answer is Easter Rabbit in the 1947 short Easter Yeggs.
Are you serious?
Look, I can't help it if you're not good at this. Next question. What is Kermit the Frog's middle name?
I'm sorry. Who the frog?
Kermit.
Aha! So you can say it.
Say what, Kermit?
Nothing. Well, this one I know for sure. The answer to Kermit the Frog's middle name is Lee.
That is absolutely incorrect.
What? Oh, okay. What is his middle name then?
Well, I guess he's German royalty because apparently his full name is Kermit Albrecht Freiherr von Richthofen der Wohlstrag Aloysius von Wulfisch-Schlegelstein-Hausenbergerdorf. The frog. Hey, Kermit, I thought you said you was good at this game.
Yo, what's up there, Rabbit? You almost done with the TV?
No.
Well, why not?
Because I'm still watching it.
Oh, cool. But, this is the only TV with the PS5, so, could you, leave?
Sure.
Awesome.
Whenever I'm done.
Okay, fine. Be that way. Just stay camped right there on your comfy little couch. You know, since you put the lag in lagomorph.
Lag-o-morph?
Yeah, I get it. I mean, you wouldn't want to go outside and let all the normal rabbits see you or anything.
You know, Broski, I'd engage in a battle of wits with you, but I'd never attack anyone unarmed.
Okay, somebody's getting some delusions of adequacy there.
Look, I'm glad to go outside. I love nature, and I know you do too, despite what it did to you.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with you either. Well, nothing reincarnation wouldn't cure.
Ooh, first lagomorph, now reincarnation. Poor Broski. Do you really think big emotions come from big voids?
Hey, look, it's not my fault you've never been known to use a word that might send a reader to the dictionary.
Boy, do you ever open your mouth without subtracting from the sum of human knowledge?
Well, it's still not as cool as your talent. You can compress the most words into the smallest idea of anyone I know.
You just reminded me that some folks cause happiness wherever they go. Some, whenever they go.
Dude, starting to think your mom should have thrown you away and kept a stork.
Well, I've had a perfectly lovely conversation. But this wasn't it.
So you done with the TV now?
Yep.
Okay.
See you next time, folks.
I think you mean next week.
No, next time. We can't say next week anymore because we didn't do a video last week.
Yes, we did. We sat on that strangely attractive guy's lap who did all the weird voices, and we all sang a song.
That wasn't a regular video, Homa.
So why'd we do the song?
Remember how I told you not to eat that plate of 5-day-old unrefrigerated enchiladas?
Oh, yeah. The hours in that bathroom. I mean, usually that's happy time, but this! Well, here, let me explain what happened in excruciating detail. As soon as I sat down,
See you next time, folks!
Hey,